that you always get to loudly be who you are for the rest of your lives. May they be long and may they be happy. That's it. That's truth number one. You're fucking valid. Now, I've done this speech for about years. Earlier you asked me about stories being told, and I brought up my friend Lee. I started doing this speech after Lee's untimely passing at her own hands, and I have yet to come up with a good way to segue these two, and it always shocks, but so does this, so we're gonna get over it. The shock is this: I'm tired of my friends fucking killing themselves. I'm sick of suicide running rampant through all of our alternative lifestyles and all of our friends. And I understand it, I don't begrudge her, it took years to get over it. I'm still a little mad at her, fuck off, but I love you, bitch. Now, what it comes down to is this: I know that it's difficult to be normal. It's hard to be different, right? It's difficult to be different in this time. I know, because I dress like this and go to Waffle House at 2 a.m. I know. People are real quick to tell you what they think when you didn't fucking ask. However, what I'm here to tell you is that the more out there wants you to conform and fit in a little checkbox like the census, what I want from you is to get gayer and louder and prouder and browner and blacker and stranger and clearer and witchier and louder and louder and louder and drown them the fuck out, because it's not their fucking life and they don't get a say in how we live. As long as you are kind and you respect other people, live however the hell you want. You've got one shot at this life to make it beautiful. And I want you to do that to the best of your ability, because if nobody's told you lately, you are important and you are part of what makes living on this big blue stupid ball we're stuck on that hurtles through space. You're part of what makes it special to be here. I know sometimes it gets really easy to look at life as a chore and a curse and a task. But I'm here to tell you that life is a gift and a blessing, and when you find like-minded people, it becomes so much better. I'm also here to tell you that every one of my friends, which I will not number, it's a gross number and I don't like to think about it, but they're all gone, and every one of them had one thing in common: they felt alone. How can you be alone? Look around you right now. Every one of these people loves to fly our own freak flags, and no matter how specific your labels get, we are not the norm, and fuck them. Your life is so precious, and if no one has told you lately, it's precious to me, and I love you. Now, I am not a therapist. I am just whatever the hell this is. But if you are feeling like you are alone, you can reach out to me, and I encourage you to. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you can reach out to me. I will tell you I love you, and I will tell you you are valid, and I will tell you it 1,000 times until you get past the dark night, because what happens after a storm is a rainbow. And the sun comes back out, so I will be there for you. I will always be in your corner. Now, if you reach out to me on social media, it may take me a day or two to get back to you, okay? Because I have been known to be woken up in Mexico and nothing but a saran wrap and Vaseline and a sombrero and Christmas lights in a gutter somewhere. But that's how I party, and I won't judge you, so fuck off. Anyway, if you need to message me, I will be there for you. You keep swimming, I will get back to you, and I'll tell you I love you 1,000 times. If you're drinking, put your drinks in the air. If you're not, put your hands in the air. Here's to you for being the best you that you could possibly be. There is no one else just like you. You are like a fucking snowflake, and I mean that in the best way. Fuck them for making that a bad thing. We're beautiful. Now here's the thing. We are all made of stardust. So before you shuffle off this mortal coil and go out to join the stars again, you shine while you're here on Earth, you fucking diamonds. Cheers, I love you.